Oh, what is going on, guys? What is going on? So I just got my bill of lading signed, but yeah, I did a lot of untarping this morning. I just have a few straps to undo, but yeah, I actually had one break on me, and it was where was it? It was right here. It was a little belly guy. But honestly, it didn't really matter. I already took one of them off because I had one going over here over the tarp. But yeah, no, I parked up here for the night, so I'm gonna get offloaded. I want to get offloaded soon before all of that heads this way, which it looks like it's coming pretty quick. So I also got a dash cam. It's a Rexing V1 4K. I don't know if you can see it. It's a pretty nice little dash cam, honestly. Also got like no fuel. I had this guy coming to me. I got the gunmetal version. Let me see if I can find it. Man, those clouds are coming in. Yeah, so it's not black, but yeah, it's like this. It's like a gray gunmetal, I mean. Jeez. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty nice. Pretty nice. It's huge from what I understand. The Titan PWM version 1.5. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked about that. Let's look at the radar. So I'm right here in Pocatello. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, Idaho Falls is a mess right now. Yeah, this is where I am. So that's all that right there. Super. Look at Salt Lake though. They'll probably have me go to Salt Lake and pick up some more goddamn snow melt. I don't know. Or Meridian. Maybe I'll pick up some Fiberon. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. We'll see where the day takes us. Shall we? Well, we are back on our way to Salt Lake City, Utah. Then we go through Idaho, and then through Montana, and then back through Idaho, and then Spokane is where I'm delivering more snow melt to. So yeah, Salt Lake's been having I've been kind of watching them on the radar, and they've been having some weather over there. So, but look at these mountains. It's all like not wide over here, and then up in those mountains, just the very top of it is got some snow on it. Winter is upon us. It is here. So yeah, I'm gonna get fuel at the Pilot in McCammon, and then it's about 2 hours to get to Morgro in Salt Lake. Yeah, we're about 153 miles from there. So, and this time I'm gonna make sure that they line up all the pallets. So I only have to do like 2, and then just 1, 1, 1, 1, and then 2, right? Because last time, that was way too many straps. I didn't enjoy that. Oh man, a long drive. So I realized that Halloween is a few days away. Hope everyone's got some cool costumes and stuff. I don't have one. I go as myself. Yeah. Then we have Thanksgiving, Black Friday. We have Black Friday. You know, a lot of, you know, back in the day, you know, back in my days, back in the day, they used to have, you know, really good deals. I remember waking up at like 4 in the morning, maybe even earlier than that. I was pretty young. Me and my mom, we went down to, if you guys remember, Circuit City. Yeah, this was way back in the day. I was probably like 6 or 7. Like, I don't even think I was 7 yet. But I remember standing in line, colder than snot, just thinking, what the hell are we doing here, you know? Pretty sure I still had my pajamas on too. I was ready to go back to bed, man. I was ready to go back to bed. I said, F this nonsense. So anyway, I remember they opened the doors and my goodness. I remember going in there and it was just a frenzy. I just remember elbows just being all up in my face, you know, as a kid. You know, you're only about elbow height, you know, let's say. I just remember there being a lot of people. Just a lot of people. But, you know, there used to be a lot of really good deals. You know, they'd have like 75% off. You know, I mean, they were almost giving these things away. Like, I remember going to all the little stores and stuff, you know, stopping somewhere, getting lunch, and going home. You know, I remember it being a thing, and now, you know, in our days, 2021, you know, we have things like, you know, Amazon and Newegg and, you know, bullshit like that. You know, you go to these stores and, you know, it's like buy one get one half off. So you still have to fucking buy one. Man, savage. You still have to. They're just not that great of deals. It's really weird to me. You know, and this year I'm actually really curious about it because, you know, if we've been going through so many issues in the world, you know, COVID, you know, that I'm sure affected production worldwide. You know, now we have, you know, the silicon shortage, you know, to the point where they're not even making that many cars. I mean, there's just so many things going on. It's not like how it used to be where, you know, you wanted something, you saved up for it, and you got it. You know, now it's you know, you find it out of stock everywhere. You can't have it unless you find somebody who's got it and they're willing to part with it for about $1,000, which is $1,000 more than what it's worth. You know, it's just crazy to me. Oh, the world has changed. It has really changed. You know, Black Friday used to be an event, you know. I'm sure there was families out there who had like itineraries and stuff. Like, oh, this is what we're gonna do this day, and this is what we're gonna do that day, or this time to that time. And I feel like that has changed. That has really changed. Man, look at all these trucks. Yeah, I'm in Utah, you know, like company truck, 65. Everyone else is doing 80, 70, 80. Makes you kind of want to kill yourself. It makes you late for everything too, no matter how, like, whoa. I try to leave, like, okay, so you were with me this morning. Like, I parked there last night at like 10, no, it was like 11. Yeah, it was like 11 something. And, you know, after 10 hours, you know, I mean, 9:40, 9:30 is kind of what I'm looking at as far as start my clock. My appointment time's at 9. So I get offloaded on time, but I had to wait to start my clock, which they didn't even have a pre-plan for me. And so I'm basically having to sit there and finger fuck the Qualcomm while stuff's coming in so I can start my trip. I had to get fuel because I damn near ran out of fuel. And yeah, so I called this joint again because last time, I don't know if I included that in that video, but last time when I went here, I just called them on a whim, just seeing if I could park there overnight, and they were like, well, what's your appointment time? And I said, well, I don't have an appointment time. Oh yeah, of course you do, you know. And I'm like, well, if I do, then you let me know. I don't know. I only know what they tell me. Savvy. So, you know, this time I called them and they're like, oh, yep, that's your appointment time, because they got it right now, you know. But I'm not going to get there. And I already let them know, you know. I said it was around, you know, about noon, you know, 1, you know, ish. Oh, you know, the guy, not very nice. Never understand that. You go to receivers and shippers and stuff, sometimes, man, they can be really nice. And sometimes they can just be fucking dicks. That guy, he was at Pilot when I got fuel. And then he passed me like some time ago. Why do trucks do that? Just somebody answer that question for me if you're watching this and you know. Why do they get off, like, they seem to be making great time, but then they'll get off on an exit and they won't even go anywhere. They'll get right back on. He's not pulling off, so I mean, I know that's not, he's not, you know, wanting to park somewhere right quick and do something. He's obviously, like, what is that? Why do they pull off on an exit and then get right back on it? Is it because they don't like the certain, like, traffic situation in front of them? I mean, is that it? I mean, I could get down with it if that were the case. I could definitely understand that, but it's just kind of weird. I've always wondered that, because I see it sometimes. I'm like, why? Just kind of wasting your own time. And if anything, you're only wasting like a few minutes. You're not even, and probably fuel, right? And using your brakes. It's really hot in this truck. Why the fuck is it so hot in this truck? But yeah, you're probably using your brakes, you know, wear and tear. Just set on cruise control and roll. I don't know. Look at that. That's amazing. Look at the weird spectrums that happen here. So you got that over there, and then you have mountains over here with snow on them. It's kind of amazing. Yeah, Black Friday, that's coming up. Oh man, then we got Christmas. Okay, I normally don't wear this while I'm pulling into places, but give her a shot, you know what I mean? So here we go. I hope it's not closed all the way down. Okay, good. Doesn't look like it. Woo-wee. Yeah. So I'm not that far from where I'm going. Central Ave. East Gordon.
Turn right on East Central Avenue.
That's how you do that. I need your space, bro. Whew, that's rough.
In 1/4 mile, arrive at 145 West Central Avenue on the left.
Yeah, and then this is only a stop for my side and that side, not for cross traffic. Last time I came through here, I saw somebody nearly get smashed in half. Man, I had way too much coffee. I don't normally have that much. Oh my goodness. Too much damn coffee. Too much coffee, bro. Oh, for Pete's sake. Crying out loud, man. Kind of waiting for this car at this point. It's clear there, then it's clear for me. Yeah, look at that. Nicotine. Wow, look at those mountains. Shit, son. So yeah, where I'm going is like right over there. So it's like right after the train tracks. Lookity bam.
Arriving at 145 West Central Avenue on the left.
Yep, there it is. This train is usually pretty active, so I need to be careful. See, there it is. Ah! Oh, good. Shit, son.
Drive to the highlighted route.
Look at that. Alright. Park right here, and I'm gonna check in, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna go around this. Pretty sure they don't want me driving through that. That's money. Little train, little bus, train bus, whatever it is. I don't know. I don't know. So I'm just gonna stage up right over here. No secrets to this. Alright, look at that. Alright, so I'll go slow through here because I know the forklifts come out of there. Just like that. Oh. Yep. Just like that. Well, guys, we're loaded. Park up right here and tarp it up. That should be good enough. Hey guys, so I'm finally done. I was there for like 2 hours. This is kind of what I'm up against right now. Just a whole heap of traffic. It is like 4:30 right. Yeah, 4:30 right now. Whole lot of traffic. Finally got out of Salt Lake. And yeah. Maybe when I stop, I'll kind of show you. I'll show you my tarp job. Not a fan. Not a fan. I shut down for the night in Blackfoot, Idaho. I got tired. I had a few hours left, but it really doesn't matter. This stuff delivers on the 28th. It is the 27th today. I picked this stuff up on the 26th. So yeah, not that big of a hurry, but you know, whatever. It's weird. It's kind of weird, you know. I'm at my 6 months, and sometimes some loads, you know, I find myself shutting down at night when it's dark, because it gets dark sooner, and I start my morning and it's dark. So sometimes it's kind of weird. Like, I feel like I could almost take out those 10 hours and be like, I've been driving this whole time. This morning I got up and I mean, I kind of asked myself this yesterday. I'm like thinking to myself, is there on-site parking? So I'm gonna call them later today and just kind of explain to them my intentions, because it honestly looks like I could just park there for the night, and if I could, that would be really cool. It's either that or park in Post Falls. I don't know what all that noise is. I really don't. It's probably my microwave. Park in Post Falls, which is still kind of a distance to Spokane. It's a small distance. Or I could go to the Cheney yard, but then I would have to go back. You know what I mean? Like, I'd be driving past where I'm supposed to deliver and then drive back. You know, in my mind, that's extra driving that I don't get paid for that. So not only that, but Spokane's just kind of a crappy place to drive through. So I'm thinking in my mind, okay, if I park in Post Falls and I wake up early in the morning, deliver this stuff, then I can get through all of that without the hassle of all the additional traffic, even though there will probably still be a fair amount of traffic, I'm not gonna lie. Or I can stop in Post Falls, you know, go off duty, pause my clock, wait till later, you know, I'm thinking like 6 or 7 o'clock at night, move down there, that way I'm on their property, and I can untarp that night, or I guess tonight, and they can offload me at 7, which is when they start offloading, so I'm definitely gonna be there. I would shoot for that today, because in Flatbed sometimes you can get offloaded a little early, like a day early sometimes. But it says I'll be getting there like noon. But the problem with that is you know, hills and grades and stuff. You know, GPS is accounting for 70 miles an hour, and I'm governed at 65, and half the time I'll probably be doing way less than that. So I mean, I'm gonna say you know, 1, you know, but there's also a time zone difference, so I have to add back. Yeah, there's a time zone difference. I mean, I'll be getting back hours, you know. When it's like, let's say 9 here, it's 8 there. I mean, I'd have like an hour left on my clock, which would set me up pretty good for the next day, but then I have to untarp, and you know, it's just, I don't know. Well, we'll see when we get there. Noon is definitely still pretty early. Yeah, it's still definitely pretty early. But this is part of that pre, you know, what is it? Trip planning. You know, like stuff changes. I mean, you can account for all you want, but stuff does change. Just like this, you know, like I'm debating whether or not, you know, I want to offload today, I guess, because like their window is from 7 a.m. to 1400, which is 2 p.m. and you know, I'll probably get there, you know, but by the time I'm done, I'll probably only have, you know, a couple of hours. So I don't know. Man, mountains over there got dumped on. Yeah, look out here, and then look back there. Out here, back there. Out here, back there. That's crazy. I want to go that way. Oh my goodness. 35. Well, we're getting warmer. I think the elevation we were at was 6,800. Almost 69. 6,900. I think 6,870 is what it said, to be more specific. Yeah, this will probably be an hour-long video. Yeah, I think all that noise is my god dang microwave. It's not the plate. I took the plate out. It's the little ring inside with the wheels on it. I leave that in there, but after about 4 hours of it doing that, just continuously, I want to blow my brains out. Do a quick little load check here. Those mountains. Good guts. That's good. Okay. That. Load check. We will reset this. And yep, get the heck out of here.
90 westbound on the left.
Okay. So I'm at a rest area just outside of Post Falls, and that's where I'm going. This I actually had to do some ninjaing because it was wanting me to go into East Spear Ave, thinking that it would get me to where I need to go, but looking at the satellite, and I already actually have a video about the apps that I use to figure that out, it doesn't do that. So I literally had to just kind of route myself, because where I'm going is literally right there, right in the middle of all that. So I'm about half hour away from there. I'm still in Idaho currently, but same time zone now. So I'm gonna wait my 2 hours, and it should pause my 14. I'm off duty right now, but by the time I get there, I should have about 2 hours left. But since it is about 2:47, so here's kind of the deal with it. It doesn't deliver till tomorrow. Okay, I can't deliver it today because they stopped taking deliveries at 2. I just got here, so I mean, yeah, I wouldn't even have time to offload today. I wouldn't even really have enough hours to get anything else today by the time I was done. So that's a couple of things right there. I'm literally just kind of forced to wait it out. The other thing too is I'm gonna wait here until about 7 o'clock, right? So that's like 5 hours from now. It's ridiculous, but you know, I have to do it. You know, Spokane traffic is awful, and if anybody's from Spokane, you know what I'm saying. It's 3 o'clock, and I'm gonna be rolling through most of that stuff. I'm really not into that. You know, I really would rather wait until the business closes at 6 to even pull in there. So I'm gonna leave here at 7. That should be plenty of time. Get there by 7:30-ish, you know. I'm sure there's gonna be some traffic, but not nearly as bad as 3 o'clock traffic, plus I have to wait for all the employees to leave. So 7:30, I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna park on the far back side of where I'm going, so I'm out of the way. That was the only stipulation that he had, was that I could park there for the night. I just had to kind of be out of the way. So I'm gonna get there, I'm gonna untarp, unstrap, and just sit there, do my 10-hour reset. I'm not gonna get offloaded till 8, so you know, this whole thing is just kind of a big waiting game. All right, well, it is 6:51, 7 o'clock. I'm gonna start making my way over there. I'm just gonna double check my GPS right here. Yeah. So since I checked the satellite, when I exit, I'm gonna be in that left lane. I'm gonna turn, I'm gonna be in that far right lane, make a right, and then come down here, make a left, and then make another right, and it should be right in there. Okay, those are red. Lane. Let's go. Let's go. Oh shit. Really? Fucking shit. My God. I feel like there's an easier way.
Turn left on East Valleyway Avenue.
Oh man.
Arriving at 260 North Ely Road on the left.
Apparently this is it right here. It's totally like a park here, so that's what we're doing. be alright, I would think. Why? Huh. You guys seeing this? The leak in this little fitting. Ooh, something stuck in my ear. Yeah, that's right here. Okay. So. Yep. Air leak. And the airline. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to manage that, but I'm gonna go ahead and get these tarps off. And call it a night, man. Call it a night. Yeah, I hope you guys have been enjoying the dash cam stuff. It does really well. I'm really surprised. Best $100 I ever spent on camera gear, for sure. I'm not sure if I'm in the right spot. You see, I'm not sure if I'm in the right spot or if I'm gonna be in a bunch of people's way. So I'm gonna leave like a little note on the window, and just you know knock or give me a call or whatever if I'm in the way. That's the best I can come up with, because I simply just don't know. I feel like I might be in the way, but again, I'm not sure. The guy that I talked to earlier today, he said stuff about 8 o'clock, don't park in front of the bay doors, just stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure I'm far enough away, but there are bay doors over there, but I don't feel like trucks come through here, so I think I should be okay. But yeah, so it's 9 o'clock right now. I can officially start my clock at like 6:30 in the morning, but they have an open window from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. But I don't know, the way the guy was talking earlier, he was saying 8 o'clock, waiting for all the trucks to leave here. 8 o'clock, so I don't know. I'm guessing I get offloaded at 8. I have no idea. It also says it's gonna rain just a little bit, so I'm hoping not a lot, but I mean, the pallets, they're all wrapped in plastic, so it should be okay. I don't know, but I will catch up with you guys in the morning. Oh, okay. Well, good morning. Just pulling my curtains back. It's a little bit before 7. Figure out what I need to do. I hear a forklift out there. Well, might as well get these straps off. You know what I mean? These straps off. This one was an unnecessarily long one. Jeez. Well, damn, bro. It's a good thing I didn't decide to start my clock at 6 in the morning. Offload by 7. See, this happens sometimes. And the place you're delivering to isn't sure what the hell they're doing. Irritating. Very irritating. I'm gonna get all these straps off and probably go back to bed, because I'm gonna have to go to the yard later, get my airline looked at. Yeah, if you're flatbed, another really good tool is the little strap winder. Little strap winder makes short work of all of it. Much better than doing it by hand. I did it by hand for a good minute. Well, finally offloading. Good grief. Yeah, so I ended up having to call the number because the front door was closed. I couldn't. Good God, you guys. Finally in here. That was just ridiculous. I ended up having to call the number. I got sent to some lady, and then that lady sent me to some guy, and I went knocking on the doors. None of them were open. You have all these like bay doors and everything like right there, but I could never find anybody. And now we're getting offloaded. Jesus Christ. And it would have to be the smallest goddamn area. Just the smallest you saw. And then when I leave, I gotta go out there, hang a left. There's a fire hydrant right in front of it. So, I swear, some of the stuff we go through, if you're prospective about working for System, this is kind of what you deal with. Big old truck and trailer in tight little areas. It's ridiculous. After this, I go to IEDS, and then I do have to have that leak dealt with. So after I pick that up and I tarp it and everything, I take it to the Spokane yard, drop it, and then they don't know what to do next. So, well, that is that, you guys. We are done. We are out of here. On to the next stupid thing. Is IEDS Spokane Valley. So I will catch you guys on the flip.